Yes, the vision. Vision is, when we had nothing going on at first, I said this to them probably a million times. I said, guys, we don't need capital. There's one form of capital that's more important than capital that most people think, which is money. We have social capital. I said, all the money in the world cannot buy social capital. Social capital can't be bought. There is no price point you can put on social capital. It's priceless. We're on the same page. We're united. This is scary when a company is as united as us. I said, the thing you got to keep in mind is the competitor is going to do the following. And I knew a handful of names who were the mastermind manipulators that wanted to pin us against each other. I said, this is what they're going to say, and this is what they're going to do, and here's how they're going to do it. They're going to befriend you, and they're going to take 3 different approaches. One is befriend you and bash me, and just look for some kind of a link for you not to like me so you can go deeper. Or another approach you're going to take is befriend you and say good things about me, but push you away and saying, why are you going to be in the shadow? And all of these dynamics we talked about, I said, I guarantee you, our only enemy is somebody outside trying to divide us apart internally. And if we can stay strong together here, one day we're going to look up and we're going to have 500,000 insurance agents around the world, and this will be the largest financial marketing organization in the history of mankind. And we can do that together. And that's the vision part. And we started with 66 agents. Today we have 8,700 in 49 states. And so the belief in this becoming a reality is more and more and more. And they're starting to see it. Wow. Pat used to say one day the best comedian is going to come and entertain us. Friday night award ceremony, 5,000 people sitting in the room. Kevin Hart is entertaining, the #1 comedian in the world. What are we doing getting a guy like that? Magic Johnson, Gretzky, Calipari, politicians, presidential candidates. What are all these people doing being in our circle now? How do we have all these contacts and all these connections now? This was all part of the vision that we cast at day one. And if the vision's real, never forget an advice a man gave me, Bill Vogel. He said, I said, our vision is going to be the following: saving America through bringing back the free enterprise system and hope to American families. He says, you can't say that unless you fully mean it. Because if you say it and you don't follow it through, no one believes it. And so I took a step back for a couple months. I said, I don't know if I want to make this kind of a statement, because it's a big one to make. Then I said, we're doing it. We had an event together called Saving America, Doing the Impossible. I was dressed as George Washington. My wife was dressed as Lady Liberty. Another guy was dressed as a Lincoln. 40 American flags, 40-foot Mount Rushmore. They had Ronald Reagan's son come and speak on the what makes America special. We had Dudley speak on a Star-Spangled Banner. Larry Greenfield, Dudley Rutherford, Larry Greenfield, who's the vice president of Ronald Reagan Library, he spoke about capitalism. And everyone's sitting there saying, what the hell is going on here? It was a crusade, it was a cause. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't just a gimmick, like let me try to get people excited, because a lot of people took that same statement to try to use it to excite people. But if it's not here, you can't act those things out. So this is, again, if the vision's crystal clear, and then you know how to sell it to people, and if you can get a handful of people that fully believe what you're saying and they buy in, from there on, if you stay true to the vision, the rest is history.